Well, I was going to start off this video by saying hello, Facebook friends and family, but I guess I'll start it off by saying hello, YouTube friends and family. It is so crazy how I just tried to go live on Facebook like I normally do so that I can record my video. And it said that my phone was messed up, I don't got no internet connection, and all that stuff. So I said, okay, fuck it. I get to on YouTube, click the go live, and I don't got no problems. Y'all see how I say Facebook be shadow banning me? Every single last one of my pages, they just shadow ban them for no reason. But anywho, I am channeling D-Lo. I went through my cards and reorganized them as far as like putting them all in the same direction and everything like that. So that's good. I'm in the middle of cooking, so I'm going to be getting up. I'm making my kids some Philly steak and cheese sandwiches and some French fries. Y'all coming in for good because you're not running in and out.
Yes.
Close the door then. Lock it and turn that hallway light off. I am on a live video too, so relax.
What is this?
I just said I'm on a live video too, so relax. This here channel, guys, is going to be raw and uncut. I never edit. I'm sorry. My kids be in the background. You never know what happened. This is my live reality TV show, I guess you can call it. It's not a podcast. I'm not a content creator. I'm not perfect. It's bloopers. It's edits that could be done and all that, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to jot down in my digital diaries and things like that. And on that note, give me 1 second because I am about to flip the fries. As if I work at McDonald's or something.
You don't.
I know that I don't.
She said as if.
Oh, as if. I got two. I thought you meant like something in general. You know what I'm saying, Mommy?
But I'm channeling a song right now. And I wanted to jot down in my little yes, digital diary, son. My baby is so funny.
I know all the stuff you say in your reading. Facebook, friends, and family, all that stuff.
But I am here in D-Lo at the moment. You ready to die about that bitch? I know you silly. I fell in love with Turo. I just got the rope retainer. I got 2 for 2. Come get both of these bitches. I'm in rotation like some rotisserie chicken, nigga. So, anywho, you ready to die about that bitch? I know you silly. And as I'm shuffling through my cards right now, I'm hearing it's like, it's a man out here that was close to someone he dated's father. Like, you know how you can be cool with your people's parents or something? It's like this man, maybe in the woman that he used to talk to or that he still is currently talking to, he is close to her parent or something, or I'm hearing dad. And I'm getting a message like her dad has crossed over. So the dad is giving the message about his own daughter. Like, you ready to die about that bitch? I know you silly. You know? Like, I know you silly. It's like, this dad is coming through like, my daughter ain't shit. You need to, this dad is talking to his quote unquote son-in-law as if he was his own son. Like, you need to leave my daughter alone because she's going to get you in a lot of trouble. And he's saying like, I didn't know that my daughter was into so much stuff as I was when I was alive as I do now that I am crossed over. Like, my daughter is going to put you and the children in harm's way. I don't know what it is that this daughter does, but her father doesn't approve of it, and her father has crossed over. But he is close to her, maybe her baby daddy, or if they were married, his son-in-law. And he's telling his son-in-law, you need to move on with your life. Maybe if they got kids, it's like, you need to take my grandkids and find somewhere safe to go. I'm here and find you something safe to do. So maybe this man, he was like, he wasn't that old. And when he crossed over, he was probably like in his 60s, early 60s, late 50s maybe. And he's talking to his son-in-law like man to man. I'm hearing like, this is Mr. Biggs. How you doing, Mr. Biggs? What the hell is going on? What you mean, what's going on? Kelly's telling me that you're sleeping with another woman. Just because she sees me with a doesn't mean I'm. See, maybe this man knows now that his daughter was maybe having an affair or something. He's telling the son-in-law or his daughter's boyfriend or baby daddy or whatever, you need to move on with your life before my daughter fuck your life up. Hence, you ready to die about that bitch? I know you silly. It's like this man is saying, I didn't know how my daughter was before I crossed over. So maybe the guy doesn't know how his girlfriend, baby mama, wife, or whoever is either. It's like she does a lot of stuff in the dark is what I'm getting. Hold on.
Go! Woo! Laughing. Woo!
Cut it out, Mally.
Laughing will move on my leg.
Lav.
Everybody, now he went downstairs. Hey, get out the bathroom. That's not a place you to be. You make water in there.
Usually I try to wait till I'm done, but for some reason, as I'm getting this download, it's like I gotta get on camera while I'm getting the download, and I don't want to forget anything. And I don't think I ever channeled like this before, so I really want to get it on camera so I can come back and watch it. Okay, I'm gonna cook this more on a sizzling pan. I just want to make sure it was done good.
Mommy and alcohol.
Okay. See, my passed over loved ones card is sitting on the top. My ancestors. This man who I'm channeling, he's passed on. And he want his son-in-law or his daughter's boyfriend or husband, baby daddy, whatever this man was to this crossed over man's daughter, he wants this man to know that his daughter ain't shit. I never picked up on nothing like this before. You know? So this is very different for me. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Like, and the Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth, you know, good foundation and family. I'll read my cards. It says wealth, financial security, family, inheritance, long-term success, stability, contribution, domestic love, home, entertainment. But I'm seeing family security, financial security for the family, and inheritance. It's something about money. It's something about money. Maybe this man feels as if his daughter is not going to do right with an inheritance or something. I'm hearing I was killed for an inheritance. So maybe this man had a really big life insurance policy that his children knew about or something. Or his daughter, I don't know, maybe his daughter, he has the only child. It's only one child, a daughter. I'm hearing like Cinderella. He had a really large inheritance, a really large house. And it was going to be left to his daughter when he passed away. But he had an early death. Remember I said this man wasn't that old. He was only like in his early 60s or maybe late 50s. He was still very young and vibrant. Something happened to this man for his money, and it's because of his daughter. But it's because his daughter was in trouble and needed money that something happened to her father. I'm hearing put something in maybe his food or drink or something. It's like this man died an unexpected death for no reason. Like he wasn't a sick man. He didn't get shot or killed or a car accident or anything like that. His death was very unexpected. This says the fool. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous, optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventures, and opportunities. I'm going to read my cards because not everybody knows what tarot mean. I mean, what tarot cards mean. And this man, he wants his, I'm going to call him his son-in-law. He wants his son-in-law to be a fool. Like, go out there, find new opportunities, save yourself before the same thing that happened to me happens to you. I gotta turn this light off behind me because it's too much of a glare. This father-in-law is telling his son-in-law, I want you to leave my daughter and go and find something to do. I'm not necessarily saying he's telling him to go find another woman, but he's saying like go and find another environment or something. Like if they live together or something, he's telling his son-in-law like get out. That's so crazy. I've been channeling that movie so much I still have yet to watch it. But he's telling his son like get out. Get out. This father, he was surrounded by women. His daughter, maybe his wife or his and his mothers and things like that. These women took this man out for money. But it's because they needed money. It's like they committed a crime or something and they were going to go to jail and they needed to pay like restitution or something, and they knew that their father, this person knew that her father had a large life insurance policy. I'm seeing like Cinderella, like it was only father and daughter, like maybe her mom passed away already and it was just her and her father's, like she was a daddy's girl. And this man really loved his daughter. I'm hearing he really spoiled her. That's why I'm picking up on the Cinderella. He really spoiled her. He gave her anything she needed. Even after she was grown, had children and everything, he spoiled his grandchildren. He really loved his daughter. But his daughter backstabbed him for money because she got caught up in something and she needed money. You know, like spoiled rich kids. They do fucked up shit and they need money. But she didn't want to tell her daddy the fucked up shit that she did. So she took him out instead for the insurance policy, the inheritance. Is what I'm getting. I'm hearing like the bad Cinderella. The bad Cinderella. I'm hearing this girl, she tried to do like a destiny swap. Maybe that's why I'm getting like the bad Cinderella. Like at one point, she was considered to be a good girl, put on a pedestal, considered to be a very good woman to date, very good with children, very beautiful, again, very prissy, very spoiled. But maybe, I don't know which, I'm hearing bank fraud, but why would somebody who comes from a wealthy father need to be committing bank fraud? This woman, the daughter, she ended up doing something with a financial institution or something. That's why this Ten of Pentacles is out too. I'm hearing financial institution like a bank or something. She worked at a bank. She did something at work to get caught up. And she needed to pay the bank back or something. Or she got caught up with the law. She needs to pay hush money or something. Therefore, she took her father out. And she didn't want to just ask her daddy for the money or explain to him what was going on because her father is like a very upstanding man. He's very well known, prestige. He wouldn't have been able to accept this. He would have wondered, like, why are you ruining the family reputation by stealing from the bank, stealing from your job? Why did you do this? Or I'm hearing a social media platform. Maybe she worked for a social media platform. Like she's an influencer. I'm hearing she's very competitive. Like I'm getting Cinderella, but she's acting more so like the evil stepsisters when she could have been Cinderella this whole time. She was spoiled already, but she kept stealing from. It's like she wanted more money. Greed took over this woman for some reason, and I don't know why. When she already came from a upstanding family. Like she came from a very good background. So she didn't need to be stealing from nobody else, and she's very beautiful, so she don't never need to feel like she's in competition with another woman or something like that, or with other women. Is she like, I'm hearing influencer, movie maker. She's like in the public eye too. Like her dad was well known and well off, and she was well known and well off. So she have no reason to be stealing. She have no reason to be stealing.
Mom, you made meatballs?
Baby.
That's what I
Um, yeah. This she's like Cinderella in the reverse. She had the opportunity to be Cinderella, but it's like she wanted to destiny swap. She was in competition with another woman, maybe over this man that this father is talking to. And she started doing wicked and evil shit. And it caused her to get in trouble financially. And she didn't want to explain this to her father, so she took him out instead. I'm hearing like heart attack, stroke. Her daddy died of like heart attack, stroke, but it's because of something that was put in his food or drink or something. Like, and she loved her daddy, and her daddy loved her, but she was too embarrassed to tell her daddy what had taken place in her life, so she killed him instead. And she killed him because she needed his inheritance that would have been left to her anyway if he had a passed from a natural death. She just made it a premature death, is what I'm saying. If this says Page of Wands, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, news, message, information, excitement, and freedom. So this father is coming through my energy though, and he's telling this man to leave his daughter alone before the same thing that happened to him happens to him. So we're going to say that these people see Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. See, this man, this father who has crossed over, he's trying to prevent his son-in-law from going through a Five of Pentacles and a Nine of Swords with his daughter. It's like, my daughter killed me. My daughter killed me because she was too embarrassed to tell me that she needed help. She needed a large lump sum of money because she had stolen from her job. And she knew that I would not have accepted that. So therefore, she killed me instead because she knew that I left her a large lump sum of money for her and my grandchildren. So this woman has children. And he's telling his son-in-law, we're going to say, I want you to watch after the children, but I want you to move on with your life because make this daughter of his, she's got to messing around in something. I don't like to always put blame black magic for everything, but I am picking up on something like that. Like, she needed money. She went to figure out a way to kill her daddy without it looking like she killed her daddy. And this person told her what to do, like drop this in his drink or something so it can look like a natural death or something, but it caused this man to have a stroke. And he wasn't that, oh, I see 59, maybe he was like 59 years old, because I keep saying late 50s, early 60s. Maybe he's like 59, 60, somewhere in there, but he was healthy, vibrant. Like, you wouldn't have expected him to have a stroke or a heart attack. He had a stroke or a heart attack or something. And his daughter was behind this. And it's because she got to pay back this restitution or something, either to the bank or to a platform, because I keep saying she was like a social media influencer, or is it, I heard movie maker, maybe content creator, something popular on the web, maybe radio personnel, or very well known. So she wouldn't want her community to know that she was stealing from the bank or stealing from her job. And I'm hearing like the daddy probably is like a retired drug lord or something, changed his life around, got into law, or a pastor or something. Like he was very prestige and upstanding. Like I'm seeing them in a big, beautiful house, beautiful neighborhood, spoiled, everything. I keep saying Cinderella. She's only child, and to this man, maybe if he dated or got married or something, she had siblings or step siblings, but no. It's like she was the only child. Maybe her mom has already passed away. So it was just her and her dad. And she didn't want to disappoint her dad, so she killed him instead. And that's so crazy to me because communication is key. And I'm pretty sure that this man would have been willing to help his daughter with the finances. He just would have been very disappointed. And probably because she was such a daddy's girl, she didn't want him so disappointed in her. So she killed him instead. But what I'm not getting is, see, Eight of Swords, negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, restriction, and feeling isolated. See, now she all fucked up. Like she's living in grief. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? See? And she going to jail. Like, this could have all been prevented, for one, if you hadn't been stealing. But two, if you had to just ask your daddy for the money instead of taking your daddy out for the money. But see, she's all about money. She's a label chick. Like, taking her daddy out would have paid off her debt and left her still with a large lump sum of money. Hold on, I gotta get my baby's fries. Hey, laugh. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm trying to cook, but I gotta channel the message as I'm getting it because I just kept hearing D-Lo. You ready to die about that bitch? I know you silly. It's like the daughter, she's in trouble still. It's her mind though. Now she's wrapped up in her mind. Now she's wrapped up in her mind. It's like she's wrapped up in her own thoughts. See, negative thoughts. She ready to kill herself now. And it's like she want the man to feel sympathy for her husband or her baby daddy or her boyfriend or whoever the man was to her. She wants him to be babying her and feeling sympathy for her, like, oh, my daddy just died, I lost my dad, and I was going through all this stuff with court, and oh my god, it's just so much, but it's all her fault. And the father, now he said, I didn't know my daughter was into all of this. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. And now I'm telling you, son. See, King of Swords. He putting his sword up, head over heart. Like, I know this my daughter. I know this my daughter. But I loved you too, like you was my own son. And you need to leave. See, King of Swords giving sage advice. This says head over heart, disciplined, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority, leadership, reliable, and give sage advice. This man recently died. And now he's telling his son-in-law, like, get out. Get out. And it's something about the movie Get Out. I must watch it. He's telling, get out while you're ahead before the same thing happens to you. The King of Swords. This crossed over father figure is in my energy, in his King of Swords energy. I said he was very prestige, very upstanding. I'm hearing like he used to be like a dope man or something, but he changed his life around and maybe became like a lawyer or a pastor or a mentor or something, started a very successful business or something like that. He's a good man to listen to. He was a very good man. Very knowledgeable, street wise and book wise. and he's telling this man like, I need you to take the kids and get out, because my daughter has literally gone crazy. She has literally gone crazy. The money took over. That's what I'm saying. She was wealthy. She ain't had no business stealing. She got jealousy in her heart or something. She wanted to be in competition. She put herself in competition with other people, and then she let that take over her brain. To the point that she started stealing, like, I gotta have more, gotta have more. It's greed that took over this woman. And now she's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Because she sacrificed her daddy for money to cover her own ass. And now she fucked up. See, negative thoughts. Negative thoughts. She's fucked up in her own head about what she did. And she want her baby daddy to be babying her. Just because, oh, like, all I knew was my dad. You knew that all I knew was my dad. And he did so much for us. And I just cannot believe he's gone. But the whole time she sacrificed him. See, she didn't think this shit through. Ada Wine, speed, action, movement, swift change, sudden action, manifesting quickly, results, quick decisions, air travel. Yeah, she traveled to see that witch doctor and asked, what can I do? I need the money. What can I do? And she had to go back and pay this witch doctor too. She killed her daddy for a lot of money. What can I do to kill my dad but don't make it look like I was the reason that he died? And this witch doctor gave her something to put in this man's food, and it caused him to have a heart attack. I'm hearing he was like 59 or 60 years old. 58. 58, 59, 60. Somewhere up in there. This man was healthy. He had no reason to be dying right now. That's why he's in my energy in the King of Swords. These Eight of Wands, swift movement. What it say? Manifesting quickly. She went to pay this witch doctor. My bad, my alarm went off to cook dinner and I'm already cooking it. Oh no, I switched the camera. She went to pay the witch doctor and to have this shit done, and it happened so quick, and now she a regret. I'm getting the movie Eve's Bayou. Remember the movie Eve's Bayou, and the little girl lied on her daddy? And then she went to the fortune teller witch lady and asked how to kill her daddy, and she told her how to kill her. She told the girl how to kill her daddy. Bring me a piece of his hair. I'm going to put it in the snake's mouth and put it in the swamp and everything like that, and he'll be dead in 24 hours. And then the girl daddy died, and she was sick as fuck that she killed her daddy. And then she killed her daddy because of a lie that her sister told. But the black magic, the witchcraft, the sorcery, it happened so quick. Go watch the movie Eve's Bayou. It talk about this shit. What I'm picking up on. This girl was moving so quick to get this money, and the only idea she came up with was to use her daddy life insurance policy, and now she is in such regret. And this man is here. Somebody daddy just died, and his crossed over spirit is telling this man to move on with his life. Then I'm getting another story. I said father-in-law. Maybe this is somebody's father or stepdad. Like my wife, she's into a lot. I didn't know she was into this. My wife. So maybe somebody's stepdaddy. See, judgment. Did somebody's stepdaddy just passed away, or dad just passed away or something? And he's like, son, your mama is into a whole bunch of shit. She need money. She need money. That's why this is happening. Look, somebody needs to watch the movie Eve's Bayou. And I still need to watch the movie Get Out. So it's something about those two movies. And however, I got all this from channeling D-Lo. You ready to die about that, bitch? I know you silly.
What's up?
Then it says, this is the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration. Yeah, she worked with this witch doctor to kill this man, and it wasn't his time to go. And now he's here telling his story. This say follow the heart proposal. Like maybe this man was thinking about leaving this woman anyway, and her father is here in the flesh, I mean in spirit, telling him, yes, please, leave her. Go be a knight of cups. Go propose to somebody else. Go give the love offer to somebody else. It's going to save your life as well as my grandchildren, because my daughter has lost her motherfucking mind, is what I'm hearing. And if you don't leave her alone, the same thing that happened to me is going to happen to you, because now she's deranged. That's why I started off. You ready to die about that bitch? I know you silly. Like, this man knows that his son-in-law was a very smart man. Like, you too smart for this. You nor I knew all the shit that my daughter was into. Get your shit and go. And if she try to fight you for the kids, so make this woman got to have kids. And as I said that, I see a judgment, the judgment card, and the little baby down there at the bottom. So maybe somebody going through a custody battle or something, or she's going to try to put this man in a custody battle or take him for child support. If he tries to leave her, she going through a lot right now just because she lost her daddy, but it's her fault. And all this money issues, and now it's going to be a custody battle, because this man, he's going to have to leave this woman, and she's about to try to take him for everything, child support and everything, because she's a bitter bitch now. She done lost her daddy. She was the only child. Her mom been left her, whatever. I'm seeing Cinderella, but now she's the bad Cinderella. It's like she the stepmama in the evil stepsisters. When she started off as Cinderella, like, how did you get like this? Greed, envy. And now it's custody battle, and the children is involved because child support and all of that. She don't want this man to leave her. But her daddy, who has just recently passed, is telling this man, you better leave my daughter right now, or it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe for you or my grandkids. It say Ace of Wands. See, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential beginnings, new opportunities and growth. This father figure wants this man to go on to new opportunities, just like the Knight of Cups said as well. This is the World and the Chariot. See, this man, this father figure, he's telling this man, go, get out, leave the relationship, leave the marriage, leave it. Go ahead, you're going to have to go to court for child support or custody or whichever one, but you'll be okay. You'll win. But I'm hearing believe in me. I'm hearing like Simba and Mufasa, like, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Like, this man was close to his father-in-law or something. And his father-in-law, or this is his stepdad, or his actual father, that is telling him, you better leave that woman. Her father just died, though. But you better leave that woman, for the same thing that happened to her father happens to you. I don't usually pick up on this when I pick up on Cinderella, but it's because she was spoiled. She didn't have to do this. She didn't have to do this. All right, it's my last batch of fries. I'm about to wrap this up because I have to I'm gonna sizzle sub bread, the sub bread and the Philly steak for the kids and myself. The six of wands is out. The nine of cups is out. See this man, he gotta go. It's gonna be a custody battle though if he try to leave this woman. If not a custody battle, like a child support battle or something. It's all about money to this woman. That's why the first card out was the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing that's the message. Please get out. Get out. Like, son, I love you. I'm hearing and seeing Mufasa and Simba. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. He said it don't matter about the money or nothing. You're gonna be okay. I'm hearing go marry somebody. Maybe this Page of Pentacles. This is getting news and information. I'm giving the news and information right now from this father that passed over. This father figure. I don't know if it was his father, stepfather, father-in-law. But he's telling this man, you gotta go before the same thing that happened to me happens to you. And it was about money. I'm hearing it was about money. I died because of money. My daughter needed money, or my wife needed money to cover their ass because she's trying to save her reputation. Granted, she could have asked me for the money. She would have wondered why would I. She knew that I would have wanted to know why would she need such a large lump sum of money, and she wouldn't have been able to explain to me. So she took me out instead to pay off her debt and to keep up an image. I'm here to keep up with nice cars, clothes, shoes, and stuff. And I know ain't nobody killed their daddy for that. But that's what I'm hearing. See? King of Wands, natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, leader, overcoming challenges, mature and career focused. See, her daddy was a good man, I told y'all. Good businessman and shit too. He had money. She didn't have to do this. And that's why she's fucked up and all in her head. Cause I'm all in my head. I think about it over and over again. I think about it over and over again. Yeah, she fucked up. She fucked up. She killed her daddy for this. And you think you about to spend money and feel good? Girl, you gonna remain like this until you get gone. Till you meet your maker. To the one you took out. He said that's the message. He said, I'm very disappointed in you. Very disappointed in you. See, justice. He's telling this man, get justice. You're going to have to go through the justice system for this child support, custody, or whatever. But you still need to go. See, the chariot came out. And he said, you need to go fast. Or she's going to get you too. Just like she dropped something in my drink and caused me to have a heart attack or a stroke, she's going to do the same thing to you. And it costs big money to go to this witch doctor. So she definitely is doing this for insurance money. See? Causing herself all types of problems. Ten of Wands, burdens, extra responsibilities, hard work, overloaded, crying too much, stress, keep going, end in sight, completion. Yes, an end in sight. Because she fucked up when she killed her daddy. When she went to get the voodoo done on her daddy, she didn't think, I guess she kind of thought it wasn't going to work or something. Like maybe she didn't even believe in it for real, for real. But now you see why you shouldn't dibble and dabble in that shit. Somebody needs to go watch Eve's Bayou. And how the little girl killed her daddy. And it happened so quick and she felt so bad about it. This is how this girl just killed her daddy. And this her daddy is coming through telling this girl's husband or baby daddy, leave my daughter right the fuck where she at before the same thing happens to you. Seven of Swords. See, betrayal, deception, theft, dishonesty, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery, and fraud. She's Seven of Swords, her daddy. The Nine of Swords is out here too, because now she's in the Nine of Swords. As well as the Eight of Swords. She done wrapped herself in her own spider's web. What a web she wove. This man, go ahead. This man who has passed over, this father figure, he want his son-in-law to move on and go marry somebody else. See, Two of Cups, the Star, and the Knight of Cups. He's telling him, you need to go and propose to that other woman. So I don't know if this man, and that sounds crazy coming from a father-in-law, right? A father-in-law telling his son-in-law to leave his daughter and go marry another woman. But that's because this father-in-law, he really loved his son-in-law like he was his own son. Is what I'm picking up on. And he's telling him, please leave my daughter. I'm getting another story too, like, yo mama. So maybe this man, father-in-law, and his real father is telling him about two women in his life, like your mama and your baby mama. He said your mama and your baby mama fucked up. So maybe this man lost his father-in-law and his father, or he lost his father-in-law for sure. Because that energy coming through too strong for me. But maybe his dad is now telling him like, yo, your mama used to be the same way. Or something like that. Or his stepdad or something. A father figure in his life. It could even be an uncle. Or a brother. Somebody else is giving him sage advice. But so is his crossed over father-in-law. See, this man's energy is out here. The father-in-law, somebody recently passed away. And it's because his daughter. And he in my energy. And he want his son-in-law to be aware. That's why the song, I was channeling D-Lo. I wasn't expecting to pick up on this. You ready to die about that bitch? I know you're silly. I fell in love with Turo. I just got the rubber tennis. I got 2 for 2. Come get both these bitches. See, I got 2 for 2. Come get both of these bitches. That's why he's telling her. The father-in-law is telling this man, leave right the fuck now. I got 2 for 2. Come get both of these bitches. Like this lady so greedy about money, she done kill her daddy and she ready to kill her baby daddy too. That's why if he leave her, she's talking about, if you leave me, I'm getting you for child support, this, that, and the other, and all that. This is going to lead into custody or something, a custody battle. This lady is deranged. And the black magic is taking over her. It's backfires now. The moment she dropped that shit in her daddy cup and he had that heart attack and died is the moment her life changed forever. Is what I'm hearing. See? Ace of Swords, truth. And the devil. She's now chained to the devil. My ancestor said, end it right there. Her daddy said, end it right there. She's now chained to the devil. You should have never done this. All right, YouTube. This is only my second time going live on here, and it's because Facebook will not allow me to go live. But you see, my phone is working perfectly fine on YouTube. Mark Zuck and his company be shadow banning everything. Everything I do. Somebody's father figure is really encouraging them to leave a woman. And actually marry another woman, but leave their daughter. And that is so crazy to me. A father-in-law telling his son-in-law to leave his daughter and get the fuck on. Get out. Get out. I'm hearing the movies again. Get out in Eve's Bayou. See? The feds are in the building. The phones is tapped. Jackpot. Abundance. 777. Karma is a bitch. Just make sure that bitch is beautiful. She did all this for money. All of this for money. And she got in trouble. See? How rich is you, Skilla? Nigga, I'm filthy. She got a BBL too. Whoever the daughter is, she got a BBL. She like to sing or something, could sing. she was claiming to be pregnant or something, and she's not pregnant, or she's going to lose the baby, or maybe she's going to die at childbirth, and it's going to be the karma for taking on her father or something. And maybe that's why he was saying it's going to be custody and child support. It's like, move on and marry another woman because you're going to need help with all these kids. But that's the message, guys. I love y'all. Be safe. I wish you nothing but love, joy, peace, abundance, happiness, good health, good wealth, and everything like that.
Can I say bye?
Sure, you can say bye.
Bye, Facebook friends and family.
He said bye, Facebook friends and family, but that's because my son is used to me being on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube right now, though. So, it's the YouTube friends and family. But,
Bye, YouTube friends and family.
talk to you guys later.
Why is it not showing the heart thing?
Because this is YouTube, and YouTube doesn't show the hearts or anything like that.
Oh, only Facebook?
Only Facebook.
Oh, I get it now. Facebook do the hearts, but YouTube don't. You just do the hearts.